wish there was a way for me to... Okay, that looks fine. I'll pause that to save on resources. Make the background music 144p. Save as much bandwidth as I can and see how that goes. I wish there was like a real pop out thing going on. Oh, that chat doesn't show up over here. There we go, that fixes it somewhat. I'll just interact with that. Okay, so what was I doing? I'm learning as I go. Okay. I gotta look at my bookmarks again. Because there was a thing, history, bookmarks and list. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can start. Have a good starting point. Okay, create a new project. Player scene, create a new scene. Character body 2D, name player. Add a sprite 2D. Can I put this as a pop-out chat? Okay, that should be helpful. Somewhat, maybe. Okay, create a new sprite. It's character 2D. Shoot. This is gonna be weird, but let's see. Oh, hold up. But I think I can work this, make this work. Let's see what I haven't touched this thing in months. There's no shape 2D. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can give a script to this character body 2D. Sure, I'll give it player. Give it the name of player under the game 7. Let's start with the default. Speed, const. Constant speed is 300. And the constant, the jump velocity. Underscore velocity equals -400. Constant gravity equals 980. Let's try that out. Why not? Let's give it a function of physics process. I love that. Velocity. Bwom bwom plus or equals to gravity times delta velocity times x dot x speed. Let's blast through. So far we're good. So far so good. So far so good. Let's see. Da 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 da. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Get on the 4. Speed. Okay. If input. Yeah, this is good. Wait. Is it good to put input in events? Yeah, it has to be input in that. Hold up. Or not. Yeah, here we go. Input. Capital I is underscore accent just pressed. Let's use UI accept right now. And is on for. That's not a function yet. So wait, that's not a function yet. I guess it is. Velocity dot y equals jump velocity. Oh, that's a minus, not equals. Move and slide. Wait, let's see if I can have if I have my notes in the area. I have like a little sheet of paper a little bit around here somewhere. It's basically my design document that I wrote on a loose leaf piece of paper, and I might be regretting not keeping it as secure as I should have. Huh. Oh wait. Look at that. I realized some more business cards that I have. I'm gonna put this in the file later. Dang, where did I save it? What's this? Oh, nah, I might revive that idea. Actually, dude, I'm finding more and more business cards. Oh, that's a spa card. What happened to the design document? Wild. Thought I had something. Wait. This is it? No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. Okay, let's see. This is game 7. Let's see if anything sounds familiar. Let's see what I wanted to do. This was supposed to be an infinite runner. For what specific thing? Or did that keep with the truck? Oh, I think this is the page 33 game. Right, okay, now I remember what I was doing. I thought I was doing the Flappy Bird minigame clone. Okay. So the idea of this minigame is Malik is trying to go to the fire truck. So if I have like some sort of a... Is everything fine over here? Yeah, I think everything's fine over here.
Input map. Go to project settings, input map, jump, add jump action, and map to the space bar. Okay, what was step 1? Okay, step 1 was getting everything down. 3 assets for simply basic shapes, rectangles, spheres, right? Right, I should probably add rectangles. What would be a good sprite from a lake? Actually, no, I know a perfect sprite from a lake. It's gonna be a 2D side scroller. I'll make all the special stuff later. So, hold up. I don't know if you're seeing this. No, you can't see this. But that's probably for safety reasons. You don't see what's going on in my folders, I suppose. But I'm just gonna explain what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go to the flattened images of, let's go Metal Hero. This was chapter 2, right? Yeah. So if I can find a good panel of Malik. Actually, this is a good one. This is a good one. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. I guess I can have a hold on. Player body 2D. For simplicity, use basic shapes. Rectangles to sprite 2D and color rectangle. Actually, download free sprites for player and ground obstacles. Set up player scene. Create a new. Add a sprite 2D or a placeholder rectangle as a closing shape 2D. That's what I was doing. That's what I was missing. Like I said, I haven't done this in a while, so let's do a sprite 2D. Nothing but placeholders here. I feel like I probably should have done this sooner, but actually I can't really fault myself too much. Okay. Hey, A-Crosser, what's going on? What are you making? I'm continuing the Let's Go Metal Hero game that I've started like I wouldn't say last year, like a couple months ago. I took a break from making it because I wanted to work on finishing this comic, Let's Go Just a Reaper. And now that it's done, I'm reappropriating my priorities to try to get the game done, but it's not going to be done. It's not going to be done. It's just going to go up to like the recent chapter of this book right here, Let's Go Metal Hero, which is like chapter 3. And the type of game this is kind of like a WarioWare clone. So like in between the story, there's like a mini game, a micro game, and my little twist with the gameplay loop is it's like a chapter, like an extended WarioWare level, and I guess that's not really, I don't really have a big twist. Is that if you fail enough, then you get like you gotta start over. I think the real replayability is just like the challenges and stuff like that. But I'm just trying it out. This is basically my very first video game. And you know what people say about your first video games? You gotta make a lot of games to at least learn. You know what I mean? So this is me learning. Okay, let me see. Let me import this asset right here. This is going to be over here. I thought I could make, hold up. Here we go. This is the texture. But how have you been doing? What I want with this offset. Animation region. Enabled region. No, wait. Clip. There was a way for me to crop it, if I remember correctly. It's been I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna kind of act like it's been forever, but I'm not saying it's been never. I ain't saying it's been, oh yeah, here we go. Edit region. This was it. This is like Malik's head is going to be the, it's just, this is gonna be the character for right now. For right now. The player character. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Like, I have a little bit of experience with Godot. Like, I messed around here and there, but I haven't made anything complete. Well, I have made something complete, which is the Metal Hero demo, which is on Steam right now. Yeah. Be doing okay. Been trying to learn Godot at the moment. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Right now I'm cheating, and I'm using a different AIs to like help me out with the coding. And the main thing that I do is usually type down everything that I see, and if it works and I don't understand why it works, I ask the AI like explain this to me, so that way I can learn while I get stuff done. I mean, like, that's how I was able to get the demo done. Like, you can play the demo on itch.io as well. Oh yeah, I was able to do this. This is the last game that I made. Hold up. I wonder if you can see it though. No, you can't. I hate this so much. I hate OBS so much. This is gonna look kind of cringe, but I'm gonna change it to a full display capture. And I don't know. Wait, hold up. No. Oh, man, I hate that. I'll make it automatic. Alright, hold up. Let's see. So here's the game that I made. Womp. You know, it's like, oh my gosh. It's this. Can I play this? And here we go. And like all he does is just hits that, right? There's another one. Wait, I have a better example of this game, actually. And that's not game 5. Here we go. Main. It's this. Right? Where it's like you have all these fancy creatures that you move left and right with the cursor and you hit them as they come, you know? Like, I've lost so many times. I gotta curve the difficulty. It's just very simple stuff like this, you know? And how I do it is, I just set up a win condition and a lose condition. I call it a day, and then I go back to, like, refine it if need be. Like, and let me look at the script for this. And, like, this is basically the script that I made. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Once you get the hang of it. Okay, let me set up a collision. What was it? A collision shape 2D for this. So the engine will know who the heck is getting hit. So I'll just do this. Thank you, ma'am. Get on the floor and jam. And that's the collision. And that's all part of the player 2D thing over there. So now that that's gone, done and dusted, let's go on to the next part. And already mapped it out. Ground. I gotta make a ground thing. Create a node 2D for named ground tile. A sprite 2D for the ground player for the player to have on. Let's see. So like what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to like reuse as much assets from the game, from like from the comic as I can. You know. So if I can't, then I'll just like try to reuse like some free assets that I find on the internet. So right now I need a. I'll just make a quick one. I'll just make a quick floor. And I think what I want to do, I want to like make a clone of that Google game with a dinosaur, where you just jump and like crouch. So I want to make the player do that for like 10 seconds or something like that until like he catches up to the fire truck that he's chasing. So we're gonna try to do that. So let me set up the ground. In the main scene, had a 2D node called ground attached to the main script. Yeah, you did that. Ground tile. Okay, what's this? Main scene ground logic. Okay, so this is the main logic for the script. All right, let's try. Let's set it up. So we're gonna do the unready variable. Well, so this is for the ground tile. It's like set up as preload the ground. Okay, I don't think I need to preload anything from the ground. A ground scene, because what I want to do is if I animate it or whatever, I just want it to be like a cycling animation. Ground tile, like a parallax scrolling thing, but that's later. That's for later. Tile width. This is like if I'm using. Like I don't think I need that. I don't think I need the tiles actually. So let me. I'm looking at the logic right now. Let me copy and paste it to show everyone what I'm working with. Right? So the thing about this is assuming that I'm trying to make like a tile-based sprite game, which I'm not. I'm just trying to have the background scroll like infinitely and have like the player press up for jumping and down for ducking. If that's the case, I might have to change the logic a little bit. The only logic for the player that I probably need is just the gravity and the jump velocity, and forget about the speed. Or like the moving and sliding. Right? So jump velocity, gravity plus delta, velocity x, speed. So I don't really need speed. If speed is just for... No, speed is for like moving on the x-axis. I don't need to move on the x-axis. I just need jumping and dodge and ducking. So, no moving and sliding. I think this is gonna be stupid because I don't have a. What's gonna happen is just gonna fall because I don't have a floor. Oh wait, yeah. Let me just delete this whole thing. So what should happen when I spawn? I should. Oh, okay. It's right there. that's a gross looking. That's pretty gross looking. Okay. Let me try something. Right? Oh, yay. Hey, Gaming with Boy. What's going on? Welcome to the chat. That's probably too late to reply. Shoot. I'm sorry for the late reply. Okay, so let me try to figure something out real quick. So this is gonna be the physics process. So I want. Well, first things first. Let me see if I can get some help with this, because I want to have the player constantly fall. So let's see if I can think of a way to fix this. Oh, man, why did I even do that? I don't want to. Man, the whole tabs thing is so freaking cooked. Let me check out. Alright, I'll use Claude. It's really good. And I want the... I'm trying to think about how I would phrase this. I feel like you need to have a little bit of a energy to do something like this. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Bar, jump. Float equals 400. Export bar. Gravity. 980. Is that good? Nice. Yeah, everybody in the chat gotta in the horizontal chat gotta forgive me if I'm a little bit late for the replies. My setup is very scuffed. Not the greatest. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. function. Physics process delta, so that's good. Velocity. Y. I only want the y-axis. Don't give me anything else. If is, I guess floor is on, oh wait, wrong thing. It's still under that function. If is on floor, I guess that's somewhat of a function inside a function that's baked in. Interesting. If input is action just pressed, I'll do that. UI accept. That'll just be the universal. That'll be the universal just space button. Actually, no. No. UI. Where's the UI up? There we go. UI up. That's what I'm gonna use. UI up. Velocity. Y. Equals jump force. Oh, my negative jump force. I see that. I think after that, move and slide, baby. If this works, let's see if it works. No, dang it. The UI up isn't working. Let's try UI accept then. Since it wants to play around. Okay, it's not picking up. Is action, if input is action just pressed. Right? Am I missing something? Huh. What is missing? Let me check. Okay, let me do a print check actually. If I remember how to do print checks. Alright. Print. I think it was something like. Okay. Okay. I am doing the... Very interesting. Oh, there is no floor. That's why it's like that. I'm an idiot. Okay. I need to make a floor. You can further enhance this by jump force gravity. How do I make a floor? That's the next question. I literally have to, like, use my crutches to get back in the system, to get back in the game. I gotta see if I can make this a little bit better. Well, the way that things are looking right now, it looks fine. It looks fine. I wish there was a better way to represent this. I guess all the important things is in the center over here. I guess that's the best way I can put it. Oh well. I tell people, it's like that one saying, quality assurance is the best. Hey, what's going on? I am Beast. Hey, yo, bro, how are you? I'm doing good. Just doing some coding. Learning as I go. Oh, really? Are they just gonna home me like this? Just like ground. Okay. The floor is a static. I was making a collision shape 2D. I'm just doing my thing. How about you, I Am Beast? Let me go on the pop-out chat. Nothing too glamorous. Just finding an excuse to be productive, you know, how it goes. Let me pop this chat out. Okay, let's see, what's your issue? Right. Let's go to the 2D. Let me shrink this down a little bit. Shrink him down to this size. Put him over here on the left side. I think that sounds pretty good. Okay, let's give this I'll give it a rectangle shape. Like this. It's gonna probably be like a 2-point, kind of like a Mega Man, like isometric. I was gonna think like Mega Man Battle Network type deal. It's gonna be like isometric type deal. Or maybe I can just make it straight up side scroller. We'll tweak it out. But for right now, we're just gonna go off of rudimentary shapes. The debug color, it's gonna be this color. It's gonna be magenta. I wonder if there's a way that I can see the debug colors during the play testing. Make the debug visible. I felt like there was a way to do that. Disabled one-way collision. Visibility. Nah. It's whatever. I'll figure it out later. Now it's bugging me. I feel like I've seen it before. And I can't see it again. It literally was like... Oh, here we go. Actually, no, that's not it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well, what's this? Clothing shape 2 that serves to provoke pleasures to the... Please use this as a child of an area 2D. You guys are wildin'. Hey, Galactic Facts, what's going on? Okay, so the guide says, add child note, static body 2D for the floor. Nice work, bro. it's very rudimentary, but I appreciate it. I'm trying to add a floor to this game. Right click static body 2D, get select tree, add a child node, collision shape 2D. Choose new rectangle shape. It says I need an area 2D. So let's try an area 2D. Fine, there's the area 2D. So there could be less complaining from the engine. Okay, so what does the area 2D do? Gravity disable. Audio bus collision, pickable, da 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 da. Don't know anything about this, so let's check out the script. Well, how are you doing, Galactic? What's going on? Let's see if there's any collision here. Nope. Absolutely no. Absolutely not. Alright, click on the tree and see add child node. Yeah, static body 2D for the floor. Oh, I'm an idiot. Again, I can't read. Static body 2D. That's what's happening. Did it always say static body? It always said static body. Womp. Silly me. Okay, what's your problem? This node has no shape. Okay. Goodness gracious, the homebrew channel is crazy. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. Wait a second. I was looking at a video. Wait, hold up. Why is there... Story time. Okay. That sounds good. Are you telling me I can't provide a hold up. Oh, no, I was right. Delete that. Collision. Okay, let's see, what time is it? The hour isn't even up yet. This is nuts. Okay, that's probably the best way to put it. You go back to magenta. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! And the print is checking. Yeah! We did it. The floor is on the ground. Okay, so now let's go back to the original, the OG print. Let's go back. Velocity, Hydro City. Y equals negative jump force. And I'm not talking about the game either. Hey, look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Okay, so wait. I don't know if y'all can. I don't know if. Wait. Y'all probably can't see. Oh, yeah, you can. Sick. Awesome. Awesome. We did. We're doing it. Alright, so I'm gonna change this to the up. The UI up. So so the player, when they press the W pad, they'll just press the up and wait. And they probably has to like press the down, it does a little duck. So when if it's on the floor and it presses duck, I want it to squish. I want it to squish. Right? This is baller. Man, this is the best game ever. Alright, so if alright, so if is on floor. Oh wait, I don't really need to do that again. If input is action just pressed. Hey, what's going on, that one Fisher? What's going on? Welcome to the chat. UI, put it down. What I want. Okay, let's see if I can. How would I transcribe the squishiness of this little thing? Input, transform. Maybe if it's like, wait, not press but hold. I wonder if that's a thing. If UI action, not just press but pressed. UI down. So if it's pressed, I want something to I want the thing to change. If anybody has the word collision, no. Wait, is this the right thing? Well, I want it to. It's called the transform. I want the not the position, but the scale. And I don't want it to be linked. I want it to be like shrunken like this. If you know what I mean. It'll be good. So if it's held, let's make it like half the size, like roughly half the size, like this. How would I put this in the? How would I translate this? Scale, okay. Let me ask. How would I change the scale? Oh, I got an idea. I'll make it a bool. Since I don't know how to, like, resort the thing if it's pressed, like, half the scale. Well, maybe I can probably do that. I got a bool. I got an alert. Oh, your new group is waiting for you. That's great. This phone's done charging. Let me unplug it to save the environment or something like that. I'm gonna power this off. Give me a second as I unplug. Yeah. Fire hazards all around. Good. Okay. Alright, so I think wait. Move inside. Okay, how would I have the scale of a node if a button is pressed? I'm trying to think. How would I put it? I want when the player presses down, like, the down button, I want it to, like, be the scale to be halved, and when it releases, it'll be restored. Something like that, right? How would I have the scale of a node if a button is pressed? And return to normal when it's released. Oh, that's how it goes. Original scale. Oh yeah, there we go. I see. Bar if bool false. Yeah, literal boolean. That was my idea. Right. Let me pull up this thing. Pop out chat. So I can focus on a little bit more. Okay, cool. I'll keep the move and slide. I think the move and slide makes it smooth, as they say. Okay. var original scale Vector 2. Bar is scaled. Cool. Equals false. Okay, let me get the ready function. Original scale. Scale. Right? Okay. Okay, so if the UI action pressed down. Oh. Okay, so it's not just... Oh, I was on the right path. Let's go. Let's go. If not... No, that's not what I want. If not... is scaled... Scale... Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait. I think... yeah, I think everything's fine. Everything is fine. 0.5. No, that's not gravity. Huh? Expected end of statement after expression. What are you talking about? Oh! There we go. I was like, what is he on? Expect expression after pound. Okay, that's how it goes. Spacing is important. Is scaled true. True. Wait, yeah, true. I see. I'm looking at myself a little bit. And it's everything on the else side. If it's something else... If is scaled scale original scale. No. Original scale. Is this true? Okay. Is scaled false. Let's see if this works. Yeah. Gross. No, that's not what I want. That's icky. I don't think you guys could... The people in the vertical chat can't see. Let me see if I can... Ah, man, this is good. Grody. Actually... Just use chat GPT. I am. Actually, no, wait. I'm not using chat. I'm using Claude. And I'm kind of reverse engineering because I don't know how to code. Yeah. So I just want I'm trying to figure out how I can make just the y axis. How do I make the how do I make just the how do I make the y-axis? This is scaled. Make just the y-axis. Because I don't even know how to code. I'm not gonna front. I don't even know how to code. Oh, so it's scale.y. Oh, that's all I really need to do? For real? Let's check that out. Wait. Vector 2 cannot be assigned to this type of float. What are you talking about? Original scale.y. How about that? Yeah! Looks good. Let's see if this... Oh, cool. I don't want it spazzing out like that. Let's see if I can... I don't know. I don't want it to spaz. How can I make it hold? That position. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can ask how I can make it hold the position without it. Personally, I coded it very well, but AFC is a lot of time. Yes, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's see. I don't know a single thing about. Well, I'm building up my library by trial and error. That's how I'm doing it. And I'm just thinking, like, how am I supposed to, like... Okay, I don't want it to, like, flip out like that. What's the best word for it? I don't want to use the word spaz, but, like, flickering. Every frame. Wait, maybe if it's because it's every frame. Oh, that's because it's a process function. Oh, okay. If it's a process function, then it's just gonna count it every frame. So, if it's just a regular... Yeah, that's it. That's just it. Let's change the function, actually. Is everything good? No, I'll do that. I wanted to constantly check, so I'll just do a... So, I'll just do a unhandled input, a new function. I've like, dude, like how much of your knowledge do you retain after not touching code for like 5 months, right? Because I was like working on this game, and then I just took a break for a couple months to finish this comic. And then after I finished this comic, I was like, yeah, let's try again. Not try again, but let's pick up where I left off. And I'm like, I don't remember anything. It's like, it's like having amnesia. It's like I'm the main character of an RPG having amnesia. And I'm like, wow, I remember some of this, but it's totally cooked. Yo, give me the... I saw that. I saw the freaking thing. Unhandled input, baby. Let me do the pop-out chat. See what's up with that. So both streams can have the love, can share the love. Okay, so if event is action. Oh wait, I can just copy and paste actually. What am I doing? If is on floor, I'll just do that. Oh, else? Is this good? No? Oh, right. Need that. Expected identified block after if. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, blood? If. Expected after if. Oh, over here. That's what you're talking about. All about the tabs. It's all about the tabs. Skipping this. Well, this tickles the brain, stimulates the brain cells, I suppose. Was this the Wii? The DS? Oh no, it's the Wii. No, this was the Wii U. No way. No way. Wait, let me see if I'm in frame in the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm always in frame. Okay. Edit. No, I don't want to edit. Shoot. Cancel. I'll call this thing... Let's call this game development. Let's see if I could do a 3-hour stream, a 6-hour stream. That'll be insane. That'd be ridiculous. I don't know if I'd be up for that. I wonder how people do it. Well, having a large audience to bounce the energy off of, I'm pretty sure that helps. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, cool. It's saved. Everything's saved. Cool. Looks like everything's good. Okay, cool. Let's see if everything is alright. Ew! Why is it still like that? I'm angry. Okay, action pressed. How do I fix this issue? This dilemma? Well, first things first. Let me see if I can fix the display chat. The display issue in the vertical stream, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Da 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 da. It's called display capture 2. And it looks like this. Now both parties have the annoying... oh wait, I can get rid of that actually. Easily. What in the world? Uh-oh. Womp womp. It's like that. And I'm moving myself up here. There we go. That yellow line is bugging me. Not gonna lie. Oh, I got rid of it. Sick. Sick. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Now everybody can see my pain. It's not supposed to look like that. You know what I mean? But the jumping's fine. The jumping's smooth. It's just this isn't. Nice, nice work. Good luck with the stream. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. How do I even... Oh, there we go. Make Brazilian reference for me. Come to Brazil. There you go. That's the best you can get out of me. Let's see, pop out chats. Alright. Script. Maybe I have a little bit too much going on. Action is pressed. Or maybe it's just, wait a second. Bam. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Seems like you can only do huh. You can't really jump up when it's released. Okay, so let's see if I can fix that a little bit. Let's see if I can fix that. Scaled false. I'm gonna make him jump a little bit. Do the velocity wide jump force thing. If it'll let me do that. Well, that's not happening. Oh, it did a little bounce. That's kind of neat. Honestly, this is like debugging purposes only, right? It does. This is like it's like my version of a print check a little bit. So the fact that it's doing this, it's kind of good. It works. At least I know the skeleton works, right? So we got the player movement down pretty well. So what we probably have to do right now is the what we should do right now is the what should I put it? How should I put this? Right? The spawning the characters and the enemies. Enemy spawning. My mind was like gone for a second. Okay, let's check the pop-out chat real quick. Make sure everybody gets a fair shake, a fair juke and a jive. Okay, so I need to have I wonder if I can have any examples. I don't know if I have any examples of any enemies around my hard drive. Yeah, I don't have a lot of things to work with in terms of items, right? Maybe I can just grab some. I have some sprites actually. Let's see if I remember where I put the sprites. I'll use like the goblins and the heck, maybe this Godot icon for potholes. Duck the jump the potholes and duck the anything that's flying in the air. How about that? Oh, I have 2 pop-out chats. I gotta save resources. Okay. I should be taking a break, like a 10-minute break. Y'all wanna watch a video for like 10 minutes? Y'all wanna recommend a video for 10 minutes? What are we watching, boys? What are we reacting to? Hold up. Oh, I should put this. I should pause that. Save resources. Insane. But you know, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. So I'm probably gonna put on a video. To keep up the what's the word idea, the entertainment value, because this obviously has none. Now let's see. Okay, let me see if I can pull up a video from the channel. And pull up I'll have like a B or a B text thing showing up. Where's the text? Okay. Okay, I'll put okay. Oh, can I give it a hey XSY2, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. It'll have a black outline. What you working on? I'm working on my game, Let's Go Metal Hero. It's on Steam. Well, it's on like the demo's on Steam right now. And I'm just working on it. I decided to try to live stream more again. And the way that the game works, it's like a WarioWare clone. So in between, well, it's an adaptation of the first couple of chapters of this book that I made. And it goes through the story of like the chapters. Well, you have like micro games. And the whole point of it is to get through the micro games, like get through the story with the micro games. And it's just basically my first my first collection of video games, because this is my first game that I'm making. So I'm like, let's make my first game a collection of like micro games, so I can like kill two birds with one stone. I'll be like, hey, you know, like the what's the word? The advice people would always give you is like, when you're making a game, always start small. And I'm like, I'm gonna make everything small and then compile it. And then when I want to do something else, then I'll have a little bit of knowledge of how it works. I already know what's the next game I want to make. It's also stupid simple. Okay, let me take this text. Let me add the text over here. I'm about to head to the restroom. It got potential. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now let's see. Like, I've been working on this for how long have I've been working on this for like 90 minutes right now without break. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break and spend like probably the next 5 minutes like taking requests of probably like what videos we can watch. If the idea is good, the rest will flow. Yeah, thank you. I want to make the execution presentable a little bit. So if you can just like give me a bit. I think I'll play an audio, like a no audio visualizer of some of my comics while I'm in YouTube. While I'm in the restroom. This is probably gonna take like a couple seconds. The setup is honestly taking longer than what it's going to take for me to go to the restroom. I want to get it right. So let me just do this.
But her mother
Stop. Now let's do Purgatory Academy. No, wait. Let's go Metal Hero. This is perfect, actually. Because that's what the comic is based off of. Alright. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, wait. Ava, you did a face reveal. Sorry for the bad English, by the way. Yeah, I'm here, but I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Give me like a minute at the most. I'll be right back. Alright, give me a sec. Where did it go? No, that's not the right one. Where's the I forgot where. Oh, the video capture. There we go. Where is it? Where is the other video capture? Oh wait, I can just do this. There we go. I'll be back. I said, I knew it was not gonna take that long. Goodness gracious. Here we go. Where did I... That's back. This is back. We are back. Alright, let's see. Sorry for the bad English, by the way. You're good. You're good. I can read you. Man, just go if you need. You're cool. Thank you. Yeah. Hi, people on the chat. What time is it in your country? Okay. Alright. We're here. Let's check. Okay, we're good with that. Okay, no more with this. Oh, wow, this has like 96 likes. I did not realize that. That's cool. That makes me happy. Alright. Let me take off the text. The bathrooms are breaking no more. Well, the restrooms are breaking no more. Let me, Let me find out how I can... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, right. Now I remember what I was doing in the chat. There we go. My mind was freaking... My mind wanders too much. Way too often. But we're back. No more wandering. Wonder if I can make this thing always on top. Can I make this window always on top? Dude, come on. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'll make it work. So what kind of genre? RPG, visual novel, open world? It's like a WarioWare clone. Not WarioWare, but yeah, you know, like the micro games, that type of WarioWare game. Yeah, it's like a micro game collection where it plays out the story in this book, but in between like the segments, you have like mini games, micro games. It's basically a collection of my first, like, because I never made a game before. I want to start off small. But my problem is, every time I don't know how to start off small. So I can't just make one little game with a mechanic, whatever. No, I gotta make a micro game collection where it's just a bunch of my first video games. And it's kind of cringe. Maybe like a cool way to market it is just upload. Oh my gosh, I just had a cool idea. Like, I can take the micro games that I made, package them, put them on itch.io, and say, hey, this is a game I made. And like after I finish with all the games or whatever, I can say, hey, I put them all in a collection, and it's under Let's Go Metal Hero on Steam. That way, I can publish more games and be seen a little bit more, and it'll attract more people to the Let's Go Metal Hero. Holy crap! Holy cannoli! Wait, don't you think it's better to make a small game to test and then the collection? I think, isn't that what I basically said? I think I basically said that. But yeah, I'll make a singular small game. That's true. I mean, kinda. Yes, you're right. It makes sense that I should make one small game and be like, hey, here's a small game. Oh yeah, but that's what I'm doing. That's my brain blast idea now that just came to me, or probably you just fed it into my subconscious, of try to make a polish. Oh, no, you said you don't want to make a small game. Oh, but like the thing about the micro game collections, all these micro games are essentially just small games. Hey LeMay, hey cool guy, just came back from work. Welcome back. Oh well. Yeah, so like this can be its own little game. That's really smart, actually. That's really smart. So like this right here would be its own game that I can like package and put it on itch.io, right? That's pretty good. It'll probably get a little bit spammy, you know? But hey. Honestly, that would probably be a lot better than what I'm doing right now. Because like, basically what I'm doing right now is making all these games in bulk. And after I finish one mini game, I'm like, all right, cool, time for the next one. And then after I do that, I'm like, cool, time for the next one. Da 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 da. And what I should be doing is taking it piece by piece. See, and like when I take it from piece by piece, people will play it in like pieces and say, hey, I like this, I don't like that. Keep this, keep that. And it's not supposed to be like great. You know? That's what I'm gonna do, actually. Like, cause let's start with the first one, right? The first one was like main scene. Like this one was like spell Malik, M-A. Shoot. Let's try again. Right, so like M-A-L-I-K, and as you can, okay, cool. M-A-L-I-K. Oh, try game over. Try again. See, right? That was the thing, right? And like, what was gonna be in the backdrop from this scene? Ooh, you're a genius. You're a genius, SXS. You're smart. I wanna freaking. I wish I could give you like kind of props. I don't know. I wish I could do that. Like give you a little crown. M-A-L-I-K. Cool. Yeah, so this is the first game. I don't know if you can see it in the vertical chat. Also, welcome to the chat, Lamai. If I haven't said it before. Maybe I can like fix something like this up a little bit, because what I was gonna have is like a picture of Metal Hero in the background. Let me show you what the backdrop was gonna look like, right? With a sprite 2D. This it's gonna be a backdrop. You're such a freaking goated idea. Oh my gosh. I just did some basic you know, like it's like what they say, and like I hope I guess it's like what they say, like two heads are better than one, because like I'm thinking about like 20 different things at the same time, and sometimes all it really needs is somebody from the outside to say, hey, have you tried X, Y, and Z? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I can do that. Like that's literally what just happened. Let me see if I can open up Let's Go Metal Hero, and I'm gonna see if I can polish this. But also, how are you doing, Lamai? How's your day been going? It's like I've been eating sand all day. I don't know why I feel so bad. It's like then somebody comes in saying, "Yo, have you tried eating like food?" I was like, "What? I haven't tried eating like food. Like, what do you even mean? What do you mean by that? Like, sand is all I know. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why don't you eat food? I am the sand guy. Sand is all I know. It gives me nutrients, not this food." Nonsense. Let's see. Oh wait, this is a. Hey Abby, what's going on? This is a this is a VTuber reveal. Yeah, this is my dream reveal. This is my dream moment. That's what the mask is. So, let's see. Okay, so someone on the vertical YouTube. So this is what I'm doing right now. I have like a handful of games. Like, I wouldn't say finished, right? So what I'm doing is taking the games that have its skeleton done. I'm gonna see if I can like rearrange what I have a little bit. You know what I mean? And then have that and then package that and have like send that mini game to like itch.io or Newgrounds, so I can get people's opinions on things. It's gonna be a little bit spammy, but like at the end of everything, I'll be like, hey, all of these games are part of the collection of a bigger game, which is the Let's Go Metal Hero game that's on Steam. And the funny thing is, this book isn't even done yet with all the pages. Looking back, I probably should have done a game based off like Purgatory Academy Book 1, but with all of my stupid brain power, I'm like, I don't even know how to make a card game. That sounds tedious. You know, but I'm like, you know what? I'll just make a bunch of small like micro games. And maybe that will make more sense. Or maybe when I'm done with chapter 2, I'll start a little bit on the Purgatory Academy game. I'm giving the comics a little bit of a rest, because I think it's, for me, I'll say what I need to say. I'm giving the comics a little bit of a rest until I find an audience for it that's willing to like pay. You know what I mean? They'll give me monetary compensation for the stories that I make. And that's why I'm in and I see video games as a way for me to have that a little bit. So it's a little bit of a jumping ship, a tadpole, but I'm just gonna make like little games, like very little games, something that'll keep people entertained, people to try it out. Or, thinking emoji. I am doing the thinking emoji right now. How would I do this? Okay. At least with the starting thing. Like this is the backdrop right now. So we have, man, this is gross. Can I give it like this is kind of wild. Can I modulate it? Well, okay, that's not helping. Huh. Okay, let me see letters. Let's do the letter scene. I'm trying to reverse engineer this because it's been a while. Like this is there's literally no graphics to this right now. Okay, so that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So if I can find a way to make this styles empty. I want to change the, or at least give it like I want to give it like a bold outline. You know what I mean? Mouse, focus, tooltip, localization, layout. So this is me just like finagling. Is that the right word to say it? Finagle. Visibility. Let's see if I make it black. Awesome. Thinking emoji. I can give... What's the thing called? I'm trying to remember what it was called. Not the theme. It'll show up in my head. Material. Yeah. I can make the material cool. Layout. Da 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 da. Let me change the visibility. So if I can like change up the material, like it's gonna be like a shader material. New shader material. New shader. Create. Cool. So I can look, say, give, write me a Godot shader that gives the material a black border or black outline. Let's see if that will work. It's just a 2D. Right? Okay, let me take this. Control Alt, Control V. Delete the 3D stuff. Da 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 da. Let's go back to the bouncing letters. Okay, that's right there. Okay, that didn't work. How would I give... How would I give... Wait, sorry. Other thing had you. Sorry, I was AFK. What happened? Oh, I'm trying to... I'm acting upon that idea, and right now I'm thinking about how would I set up something like this, like a game like this, because like the first mini game is like the robot asks what are your names, and then it's like you spell Malik, right? So like the whole thing of like spell Malik, right? So when you press play, okay, you can oh wait, hold up. Oh yeah, you can see the outlines. So like M-A-L-I-K, and that's the game. Like Malik just bounces around like this. I see the outline. I think the outlines are happening. Okay, let me see. Hit range, outline width. Let's give the outline width like 10. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna close that out, close that out. Okay, no, I guess I was tripping. I guess I was wrong. I gotta figure out I want to figure out how to make these how to make this shit. Oh, outline width. I do that. Just make it 1 like that. And we'll open up the shader. Line with color. Let's see how this goes. Because maybe 1 is just too... What the heck? It's glowing. That is glowing. That is glow. I didn't ask for it to glow. I mean, I see some outlines, but it's just glowing. I think I need to be a little bit more specific, right? How do I give text a black outline? Maybe this shader was a bad idea. Or not the right answer. I can't help you, I can distract you. I'm good at multitask. I don't want to code. I don't want to code. All that. That's kind of gross. New theme. Okay, I guess I gotta code a little bit. Hey Asif, what's going on? Remember me? I remember you. Be me. Realize that you have to... Be me. Want to make a game. Realize that you have to code. Sad face. Sad Pepe. But I woke up today and I was thinking, hey, what if I streamed for 6 hours? what if I streamed for 7 hours? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be insane? Okay, so I guess I have to decode this. Wait, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Because it's a hopefully localization, tooltip, focus, no, theme, can't overwrite themes, colors, font shadow. Oh, that's the font outline. Let's see if that does anything. Nothing. The overrides do nothing. Line spacing, shadow offset, outline size. Let's make it 25. Oh yeah, it does a thing. Let's try this. Wow, that's a funky looking font right there. Like, effect. I kind of like it. Let me look at the texture thing. Let's make the outline width like 5, because apparently 7's too much. I've been listening to this interview between Drake and Josh. I saw that on Twitter. People talking about it on Twitter. The first time them talking in long form together in decades, I think. Oh yeah. How was it? I heard they were having a good time, a gay old time. I can't change the outline size. What the heck? Are you team Drake or team Josh or team Kendrick? But what about team Megan? I'm team Megan. But Megan. Because she always came out on top. She escaped. I have a friend with a game spear. Dude, I gotta make... I have to make this... Make this black. I kind of don't want to code. Don't want to code it in. It's kind of like... It feels unnecessary to code it in, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, the Game Sphere is a boombox, right? Shoot. All right, we're coding. We're coding. We're hacking in. Funk. Underscore ready. Gotta get this thing ready. Var theme equals theme dot new. Wait, hold up. If we're gonna do something with the themes, I probably don't need a code actually. I'll just make a new theme in the visual editor. New theme. See what that looks like. Hold up. I probably made a mistake. I probably made a mistake. A mistake or two. Okay, if self theme. What's just the theme? The var arp offsets. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. Huh. What the heck is this? Let's see if I can finagle around a little bit. See if maybe I can break something. You know what? I think I decided that I can't do that. So I'm gonna go back to doing the scripts. Okay, where'd the label thing go? Here we go. Womp womp. The podcast is rather sad so far because a lot of it's just Drake. It's bad time at Nick. Oh yeah. It's kind of an inevitable topic. It's like, wouldn't it be weird if they didn't talk about that? You know what I mean? Oh, hey, that worked. Huh. Okay. Like, they just don't, like, at all. Var theme. Funk underscore. But the only part that I saw about it was that Drake was like, the only time that he felt comfortable was when the cameras were rolling. Because it was like when the cameras weren't there, or when he wasn't doing his job, that's when it just felt uncomfortable for him. And I was like, that's understandable. Set. Theme. Dot. Set. Huh, that's not an actual theme, huh? Interesting. Set default color. Is that an actual thing that I can do? Oh, really? I guess I... Wait a second. Okay, I guess that's a thing that I can actually do, huh? So that's the outline size, self, theme equals theme. That seems like something I can do. Extends label. Wait, why are there two ready? Okay, that's the second method. I don't want to create an outline effect. I just want an outline. Let's try the simple method. Simple gets it done. Ah! I guess it doesn't. I guess it does not get it done. Non-existent function. Yeah, that's why I didn't. SMH. That is not a function, huh? Let's try method 2 then. It's a little bit. It's a lot. It's a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Func ready create underscore outline. I'm gonna make a new function. Effect. I'm gonna blanket right over there. And wait, actually no. And it's telling me, yo, that's not an actual function. I'm like, hold up, relax. It's going to be. Just give me some time. Oh, what is this game? Oh, hey, Jackie, Placid's 25. This is my my very first game called Let's Go Metal Hero. It's an adaptation of the first volume of the book with the same name. It's going to be a micro game that like follows the events of the first volume of Let's Go Metal Hero, with a little micro games dipped into it. Oh yeah, welcome to the chat. I keep forgetting to pop out the vertical chat. This is gonna be like a little bit of an issue. Func. Let me add the function here. But will any of your games be like Zack and Cody elevator game? I gotta look that up. I know somebody. I know somebody has that game. Has like some sort of archival footage of that game. That was like the DS game, right? Maybe I should hit up Ubisoft to be like, hey, remember when you made Surf's Up? Remember when you made Open Season? Remember when you make movie tie-in games? Yeah, can you make a tie-in game for my comic? Elevator game. Yeah, that was like the DS. Let me check. Yeah, why did I know there was gonna be somebody who made like a YouTube video? I see. Oh yeah, I remember playing this. Holy crap. Yeah, this thing right here. Like the vaguest memory. That's wild. Look at him go. It's a classic. Oh man. That reminds me of back in the day. I wanted to play the Cartoon Network games on their website, but I think during the time Cartoon Network didn't have games on their website. So the only way that you could play any of the good ones, well, they did have games, but they weren't the good ones. And the only good ones that you were able to play was if you played if you went to Cartoon Network Espanol or something like that. So like all the text in the game was in Spanish, in order to like play the good ones. Man, that was the times. That was back in the day. Ah man. Dylan and Cole should stream themselves playing the elevator game. I'd watch that for about like a couple minutes. Anyway, that'd be iconic. Offsets. And they'll be talking about it like they developed the game themselves. And this is such a roundabout way of doing this. Zero, -1. Okay, so these are the offsets. Jeez. Factor 2. 1 to -1. Oh yeah, the commas. That need to be commas over here. That's good. You know what? There is value in doing it the hard way. And 0. Vector 2. Gonna do the -1, 0. Oh, no, 1. I hope this does something cool. Actually, I'm bailing. Easy way out. Copy paste. All right. Hopefully, 4 offset. Well, offset. and offset and offsets var outline label equals label dot new dude, what the heck is going on here? I'm losing my patience. I am losing my mind. Dang it. Dang it. I can't copy. I can't, there's no way around it. Or maybe there is. Oh shoot, no! Yeah. No way around it. Man, why does it take so long to make the outline effect? That's crazy. What the heck is going on with the music? Oh, that's literally the end. That's like 2 hours of Nintendo music. Yeah, what should I play in the background? While we focus and copy and paste the selection. And we copy and paste. Now let's see. I'll continue this video game bangers. You can play my favorite album, Too Mellow, Return to Tokyo Toe. Oh yeah, okay. Return to Tokyo Toe. Oh, Memories of Tokyo Toe, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember you saying something like that. Like you don't like Jet Set Radio music, but you like the music inspired by Jet Set Radio. I remember that. I like the official music too, but it's even better. But this is even better. I just don't like the games. Okay. Outline. Label. Text. Have you tried Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? I think it controls way better. Position. It controls way better than like both of the Jet Set Radio games. I have, and I also am like, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. Those games just make me want to play Tony Hawk. I never really could get the hang of Tony Hawk.
Hey, crank up the volume and wake up the neighbors. Are you hearing this or what? Is your heart pounding with the beat?
I guess like those games are just an easier Tony Hawk for me. Tony Hawk for people who haven't grown up with Tony Hawk. It's so funny. I play like every game adjacent to Tony Hawk except for Tony Hawk itself, because I love the skate games. I love Jet Set Radio, and then everything. I love not Sessions, but Skater XL. There's probably more, way more that I played. It just Tony Hawk has been the series that I just haven't been playing. I played a little bit of Thug, Tony Hawk Underground 2. It's good. It's good. I don't know, I just don't like bailing. I just don't like failing. It's kind of a weird thing where if I fail, it takes a longer time for me to get good in chain combos. Modulate. Color black. Outline. Maybe.
It's a brand new day in Tokyoto. Headlining the news is the recent statement from Goji Kaku on the graffiti gangs.
Oh my gosh, this is so freaking
forces are on patrol in all major
tedious.
metropolitan areas to make sure these terrorists are behind bars where they belong.
Okay, let me add this. Move. Child. Outline. Get child. Count. -1. No identifier, outline label. Oh, yeah, wait. Eh? What are you talking about? I added the child here. I love this album so much. Yeah, it's good. I'm really trying to think. I'm like, oh, where's this child? I'm like, what are you talking about? This is the child. Twitch added, yo, Twitch is freaking. Twitch added an official Assassin's Creed Shadows emote. They really want that game. They're baking everything on that game to succeed. They really don't want that thing to be the death of them. I haven't coded in 10 years. You're giving me flashbacks. Yeah, I'm just trying to understand. Like, why is it not understanding the outline label? Oh, there it is. Get child. And count. -1. Awesome. Oh wait, invalid call. There is no. What are you talking about? Invalid call. And it's still not happening. I'm gonna commit sewer slide. Get child count. Can I adjust the outline thickness?
Mic check 1 2 1 2. 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 I got a new flavor coffee, I got an old flavor rap. Equip the A1 tones to make the cool kids relax. B-boys hounding for the sounds. 2015, my bank account was nowhere to be found. Look at me now.
Well, it works. I gotta check out the offset. Okay. Right. Success off the high, but failure wants to be seen. But I won't give it the pleasure. I'm rising measure by measure. I'm making money by minutes, but keeping grip on my tether. I'm whipping the competition, collecting more hearts than Castlevania. Hit me to catch the jet set mania. Say something, say something. Bring a little closer now. Say something, say something. Hard warm with the cold style. Say something, say something. Transform, then we roll out. Say something, say something. When you see me in this, let me copy this. Let me try the first one again. This is a learning experience. I'm learning. I'm in your walls. That's what it feels like. What's going on, Marston? Bummer Cyberpunk actually had songs by this guy, the old official Jet Set guy. They finally were united. Yeah. The music in Jet Set Radio really created its own, like, what they call it, subculture, which is very powerful. I don't think I've seen like a game that was able to do something like that. Just create an entire subculture just because of the music. I think one person said it pretty well, that like Jet Set Radio was that game that was style over substance, and nobody would probably care about the game if it wasn't for the music. So like pretty big ups for Hideki Naganuma.
Real quick, to prove your worth as a human being and as an artist, and I'm like, no, I can't actually, but I can dramatically arrange 7 to 10 layers of mouth sounds to make an entire instrumental. I can do that. I have a very talented mouth, and I can do it on my phone right now. And would you like me to do that? And they say no, and I walk away.
There is no outline. There's no outline. How do I set an outline to this? Not a function. It's GD script. I kind of like how KK, I don't know that one. Yeah. That's why I'm just using AI. Apparently the AI just knows everything off the internet and can just like scrape the database of like what they call it, of the user manual, and then they're like, oh yeah, if you want to do this, then do this. So I'm like, all right, I'm just following you and hoping that you can explain. And sometimes it just makes up something like that doesn't exist, like a function like this, set default outline like this. And then when I tell it it's not real, they're like, oh yeah, you're right, stupid me. But it's, at that point, it's like, it's kind of my fault for not pointing that out. And then it will try to find a way around it. 3Z new NUX1. What type of game are you creating? I'm trying to create a micro game collection. Because this is my very first game that I'm making. So the main advice that a lot of people say when it comes to making your first game is just start off with one small game. So I'm just going to, in like my stupid little brain, it's like instead of making one small game, I'm going to make one collection of small games and have it all under Let's Go Metal Hero. So it's gonna be a micro game collection, kind of like WarioWare. So I guess that's the best way I could put it. Alright. Set the font. I already have the font. Let me see if I can do the label settings. Oh, function, have the variable. Are you coding in JavaScript? No, I'm coding in GD script. Godot script. Label. It's very close to Python. So I've heard. Var label settings new. So all this is under the ready function. Ooh, I used to use Python. Okay. I don't think I need that variable. So I'll have label settings dot outline. Gosh, there is no outline. There is no outline function. There is. I just want to outline things. I just want to outline things. Okay, let's see if something in the visual script that I'm missing out on. Outline size, can like do 10. Shadow width, whatever, 10. Fonts. That's the constants. Font outlines. These are the theme overrides. Do I have to establish a theme before I can override it? I'm gonna delete this. Delete this script. X1. I'll just go. Oh, it worked! It worked! Oh, that's interesting. Many devs try to create complex things at first, but starting from something simple maybe is better. Good luck trying, bro. Thanks, X1. I appreciate it. This sucks, man. Well, hey, I gotta keep my head up. This doesn't suck. I gotta keep my head up. Okay, what happens if I get rid of the theme? Does it still happen? Does it still show up? Oh my gosh, I thought I heard, you know what? This is my fault. This is all the heartache and trouble. It's my fault, you know. Let's make it a little bit thicker. See, that works. That's good. Awesome. Okay. M-A-L-I. Oh, shoot. M-A-L-I-K. Yeah, baby. I wonder if I can make this say whatever I want. Okay, target name, Malik, right? Let's see if I can change it to literally anything that I want. Oh, I can! O, B, B, Y, like that. Hey, let's go! B, B, Y. Doesn't matter which B I choose? Oh, it doesn't matter which B I choose. That's kind of cool. Oh. That's we did it! Yeah! Yeah, we got it. Let's go! I have not coded in Python in a while. I do have RenP for game. I do have RenP for games. You trying both B's was smart. Thank you. Hey, Tamerlan, 2 thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'm so glad it doesn't matter which B you choose. The code doesn't discriminate which goes first. That's really good. El Lamai. I wonder if I can change the target name. Wait, what? Did I spell it right? Oh, L-M-A-E. There we go. Let's give it. I wonder if I can do lowercase too. Tamerlan. Let's try that. Oh, you can do lowercase. Shoot. Whatever. Sorry. I gotta increase the time limit because I give myself like 10 seconds. Tamer land. Tamerlan. Awesome. Got it. Rock on. Radical. Radical. Okay. I wonder if I can.
Hold your butts. It's time for Jet Set Classic. This track ain't seen the light of day.
I'm trying to think, right?
Years.
Because
I'm gonna let her rip. So listen up.
I want to when I package this into a game to be put on itch.io or something like that. I want it to be like a at least a small game, right? Or it's like I have like a bank of words. Like a bank of words. And say like spelled da 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 da. Right? And then people will just like click on it. I'll have a score. I'll just have a score and be like, hey, you're able to spell this. And have like the remaining time. Well, you have a bonus on your remaining time. That sounds like a pretty cool idea, isn't that? Isn't that right? Okay, I'm gonna stretch. Gotta stretch a little bit. Like that. Like that. Like this. Okay. Like that. Don't forget to stretch, guys. Treat your body right. Okay. So, how would I do this, right? Let's see if I can copy. letters instance. Where is this? For letters and letters instance. So it would be like target name. The target name would be like something like this. Would be something like this, right? It would be in brackets, and like the brackets means that it would be in a library, right? And randomized green light. So when would I use it? The letters. Func spawn letters for... Okay, so I will make a function, right? Spawn letters, on letters clicked. Okay, cool. If letter equals target. Okay, I don't really need to mess with any of this, right? So let's see if I can create a word bank. I'll call this word bank. But okay, word bank. Spawn letters. Target name.
Are you calling me for? I thought I was understood. I'm so good on that club shit. Don't care how the club's lit. I just make the club hit.
You know what?
Spitting on the introverted tip. Flex that
Maybe I can.
and I don't throw fits. It is set, it is written like your name on an every night check for the beers and tips.
What I can do is copy the text of this thing and like give it to like this thing and be like, how can I make a word bank? Okay, target name. Let's try something simple, right? Function. Target name equals. I can rap this song. I can imitate this guy's voice, alright. Because he sounds as goofy as me. I like it when people have fun when they rap. Let's see if this works. Alright, that doesn't show up. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can... Alright. So, target name... Malik, right? What if I can just like save this real quick?
I'm ready to go. Now come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
Right. Okay, so we got the Malik over there. All right. So let me just, if I can, be a little goober. Let me open. No, wait, not the label. Remove. I'm trying to use the main. Wait, this is the main scene, right? Yep, that's the main scene. Let me.
Listen once. They
show in the file manager.
Basic to hip is the concept of digging. Dig.
I wonder if I can read it.
Dig.
Well, you know, man, like when you dig something.
I'd be like, how would I make the? How would I make a? How would I ask this? Make a bank of target names. A collection. How would I make a collection of target names?
Let's examine some of these phrases more closely. Dig. Dig it.
Every.
Forget it.
Make a collection of target names.
Dig. Dig it.
In this code written in GD script. Can it read it? Oh, it can read it. Oh, that's how you literally do it. Okay. I was sort of right. But that library is gonna get, like, really long. But if it works, I suppose. How long do you think people will play this until, like, they get bored? Because I can go, like, with Malik, Alex, Emily, Oscar, Luno, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right? Like, the wait time and all that stuff is good. And the new... What the heck did they just do? Oh, no, here we go. I added target names and the ready. Use random. Select the target name. The rest of the name logic remains the same and benefits. Adds variety to the game. Randomly selects each time the scene loads. Example. Simple to modify or add more names. Okay. You can easily add more target names and add more names to target in an array, create different difficulty levels varying on name. That's a good difficulty. That's a pretty good difficulty. I didn't even think about that. Potentially add difficulty sector that chooses names or of different complexities. I like that. Okay, so here's the difference that it made, right? Like, I was just looking at that. Y'all didn't even know because I got the sauce. I got that special sauce. All right, let's see. So the target name. So they made a new one called target names. Wait, no. I'll keep that. Name, da-da-da. And that is there. Get names. Pop out chat. Always gotta pop out the chat just in case. Because you'll never know if someone's gonna show up and be like, hi. Media channel. Okay. Wait, I'm not trying to. Let's see. Let me copy and paste these names so I don't have to type it out. Copy. Paste. And Letters instance, that's there. The randomize is there. In ready, use Randy. Okay, Randy, percentage number, name. Okay, so in ready, use Randy. Is it just Randy right there? Randy percent target names dot size. Let's see if that works. The rest of the game logic remains the same. Huh. Is it really the same? Oh wait, no, I was just guessing. Oh, I'm not even looking at it. Silly me. Target name equals target names. Randy. Blomba. Percentage. Target name. That's the target name right there. Wait, hold up. Hey, yes. Target names, size. Uh-oh. No! I didn't mean to write that. Okay, cool. We did it. I don't know how... What? No. Oh, Noah. And, okay. That should be an added difficulty. Honestly. It's like, and... Why does it keep doing that? Like, there should be a difficulty that tells you spell this word, and then another difficulty that, like... you can't even see it. Like, you don't know what you're supposed to spell. You just see the letters. Malik. Oh, and it automatically restarts after you finish. Alex. Luna. Alex. Jacob. That's Jacob. Yeah, another Noah. I know I have more than this. Oscar? Alex. Oh, no, shoot. Emily. That's... Oh, Emily's out of bounds. Jacob. Luna. I know I have more than Jacob, Luna, and Malik. And Noah. It's just my... Sophia. Lemmy? Liamy? Limey? I don't know what this is. Noah. Emily. Oh, I'm a stupid Emily. Liamy? Limey? Oh, everyone's hanging out over here. It's kind of dead in both ends. And shoot. Okay, I like that. Emma. That was Emma. That's pretty cool. That was pretty fun, actually.
On the mic with the lyrical weapons. Let it bang just to keep y'all stepping. Tokyo is a city I'm repping. Art and music collab intersection. Bring the art
Okay.
if you think you can hang. But if not, then let me ease your pain. Got a lot of
We are.
else, so my passion is felt. And it's living through the
We're
things
getting
that I
to
say.
it.
They want me to come off the mic, stay silent, shut up. If they cut off my tongue, then the records are cut up. If they cut
That's
off my hands,
awesome.
then I use my feet. Kick the beat, rock the beat, flip the beat, live the beat, master and give the beat. Hit the streets, spin wheels, make your next sleep.
Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted.
I'm all weak, cold bleak, but you know it's the heat when I speak. The streets are
All right. Let's see.
houses were gonna buy their coffins. I wish I knew my future. I
That's so cool.
often I sharpen weapons softly from
I might have to do a different sprite thing. I'm trying to think. Right? Like, yeah, that can be like its own little thing. Like, the skeleton have been improved exponentially, actually. So, I'm trying to think what.
My first draft is better than your last draft. Rapping like a vampire, rap in a black sash, all blood, everything blood red Adidas.
Oh, is this the guy that's like,
See us flying down the hills on the wheels of
light switch? Is that the light switch guy? If you light switch, hit the light switch if you need the light switch. Okay, so if I can have a second to think, right? So everything's good, right? The skeleton has been improved on exponentially. And what I can really do left of this mini game is probably set up like a like a menu maybe. Like say here, like here's the rules, or just probably dress it up a little bit. That I to have like a couple of elements that I can use, or actually, here's what I want to do. I think I'll make some quality of life improvements. Actually, no, that's not even important. I don't know what's important. Should I make quality of life improvements now, or no? I feel like I should just dress it up a little bit, like as much as possible. Or I can make it in chunks, right? So like this is the part where, like directly after chapter 1, where he's like, "Yo, show me your names." Like, what are your names, right? I was like, so I can just show the. I don't know if you guys can see it. So I can just show. Well, it's actually it'd be a little bit better if I just pulled it up on the PC, right? Because I can't really do that. Because I'll have more real estate this way. So it just starts off with like this. Maybe I can like reuse the whatchamacallit? The motion comics. I'm gonna sound like a huge idiot, but I got rid of the files. The original files of the motion comic. That probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. Probably. And the reason why I did that was because of it was during the whatchamacallit, the what? It was because of the TikTok ban. When TikTok ban happened, the Byte Dance thing happened, and then they just like was fighting each other, and then Byte Dance was like, "Yo, listen, if TikTok's leaving, then CapCut is leaving," and then CapCut was like blocked out of existence for anybody who had internet access, and I was like, "Well, this is the end of TikTok forever, and CapCut forever." So I deleted everything off of my computer, and I mean, it's the files are just the collection of it. So I think what I'm gonna do for presentation's sake, is probably have like a like, yeah, I'll just have the video play like, hey yo, what's going on? What are your names? So I'll have Spell, Malik, and Michaela. That's actually cool. That's cool, actually. Okay, so I'm thinking, I had another brain blast. So it'll be like, what are your names? So we'll have a part that's like just this, right? That'll be like the last panel. And then that's when the mini game happens, where it's just a collection of names that gets more and more difficult. You know, like we start off with it's like, oh, Malik, Michaela, Emma, Luna, Malik, Michaela, Michelangelo, then like Michelangelo, Donna, like just start the names as gets like longer, you know, and then I can have like a show a timer ticking, like a timer ticking, and if they meet it at before the timer runs out, they get like bonus points. How about that? How about that? Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Okay, since I figured out how to do that, I think what I should focus on now is to do that timing mechanic, right? So I'd be like, actually, how do I add points? How do I add a point system? Let me look at this script again. You know what? I should break. I should take a break. I should take a break, right? Like maybe like another, like a 10-minute break or something. Maybe we should watch a video, a 10-minute video. What should I react to live? What video should I react to live? I'm just messing around with this. This is a nice little fiddle thing. A charger. Oh, this is good. Wait. Restore chat. Alright, cool. Oh, warning, stream's current bitrate is garbage doggy do. Okay. Okay. You froze for a sec, but it's okay for me now. Okay. Did I tell you, did you hear what was the last thing that you heard? On a crit rate. Lower than recommended. Yo. I think so, it's okay. Oh, no, something about you taking a break. Okay. Oh, in asking what should you react to, and I cringe a little. Yeah. I need the clicks. I need the views. All right. Got the ick. Now let's see. Maybe I can. Yeah. I'm trying to think. How would I be able to make? What would the UI look like, right? Because the letters would be bouncing around over here. Wait. The letters would be bouncing around over here. And... I gotta ask that, actually. Because I want to create a chamber. Ugh. Man, this streaming for 6 hours. Well, yeah, maybe I just need to take a break. I just need to take a break a little bit. Maybe I can play a game, and then I can get back on Freak. Take an hour break, right? Because I just been coding for 3 hours, trying to get something done, get this thing done.
Maybe something's wrong.
Let's see if there's a game that I have installed that I can play. Dude, I hate opening up my Steam. I hate opening up my library because there's so... I don't want a choice. I don't want to choose what game to play. Oh, that's a bot. That's a block list. I wonder if I still have Surf's Up installed. I probably don't. Nope, it's gone. See if I have my games library, my games folder, my totally legitimate games folder. No, it's not here. Yeah, well, it makes sense. I get why I uninstalled it. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, I have Thug Pro over here. To show how terrible I am with Tony Hawk Underground. Or maybe I can play a little bit of a... I still have my PS2 emulator on here. What games do I have on my PS2 emulator? Wait. Biohazard? What the heck is this? Oh, yeah, I was playing with our mutual. Let's see what's in my emulation. Let's see. Let's see what games I can play on the DL. What's a good streaming game? I only have Attack of the Power of Juju on the PS2 on here. How disappointing. That's a good game. Yeah, maybe I can try Tack in the Power of Juju again. Let's try this again. Games. Oh no, I don't mean to do that. My mind is elsewhere. Okay, let's see. Let's boot that up then. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling like a freaking like a boomer. I'm like, how did I do this last time? Oh, there you go. Let me stop the thing a little bit. And maybe we can start. Hey Sam, what's going on? How's it going? I wonder, let's see how this goes. Fresh load state. What was I doing last time? Won't. No matter compatible. Well, let's start fresh boot. Oh man, 2003. Remember 2003? Oh man, this is not gonna turn out well. Ah, oh, no, I can't. This is gonna be awful. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a terrible emulation. I've been playing through TAC 2 for the first time, and it's really good. It's better than TAC 1. I'll say that. Yeah, this is not happening. Like, my PC cannot handle this. Oh, maybe it can. Yeah, it's not happening. Nope. Nah, yeah, this ain't happening. Let's check the settings. This is gross. Game properties. Turn this down. Let me turn this down. Oh my gosh, it's gross. Turn that off. It felt like a the TV show for this game was okay. It felt like it had a similar humor style as Barnyard. Yeah, it was like made by it wasn't made by the same people, I don't think. But it did have that kind of humor. The games had that kind of humor later, because I remember watching a retrospective of it. And it had a similar weird aesthetic in terms of our aesthetic when it comes to humor. Man, why is this difficult? Why is this hard to make? This is weird. Why was this hard? Okay. I have no idea. Maybe my PS2 settings just aren't good. Like I did have like a moment where I was just playing like PS2 games for like movie tie-in games for a while. Oh wait, I played this game for 12 hours. I don't think I beat it though. That's kind of the funny thing. Maybe if I use the old one. Okay. Okie doke. I'm not reading all that. This is the old one. The old one. Oh boy. This is not happening. I wonder if it works. No, it will not. I didn't even map it. Like, it's not even mapped. Oh, hey, check that out. Yeah, nope. Shoot. I guess I have to play some native games on the PC. Some native games. I have Lisa Kill Knight, Enter the Gungeon, Dying Light. A lot of stuff that's like what. Well, I'll try out Serious Sam. A little. Great. Man, this is difficult. Well, I guess it's something is better than nothing. Something is probably better than nothing. Shoot. I guess I have a bad habit of Oh wait, hold up. I have some. I think I have like a. I'll pull up the GameCube emulator, the Dolphin thing, because I haven't touched that library in forever. Oh yeah, the Great Juju Challenge on here. Oh yeah, the Great Juju Challenge. Well, I noticed that the games kind of did they run better on the GameCube for me? I think they did. Hold on. Why is everything so loud? I hate it. Everything is too loud. That's like the issue with a lot of these things. But yeah, I heard the Great Juju Challenge is pretty good. And it's not even mapped. Not at all. Let's see. I don't even know how to get out of here. This is crazy. Okay, let's see. Config. Wait, no. Controllers. Configure. Wait, why isn't it working? Oh, wait. Now I know. Now I know. DS4 isn't on. Kind of cool that like it was the PlayStation 2 emulator knew what was up. Let's see, desktop. No, not desktop. Default. Dang it. What the heck? Refresh. Oh, there we go. Now it's there. All licenses by Nintendo. Nintendo. But I haven't played a lot. I'll play a little bit of this. Load game. It's been a while. I haven't done a lot. But this was such a weird concept. In terms of like, let's just make a game. Let's just make a game, like a series of games, and then make a. Poo poo nunu. I wonder if anybody else made something like that. I know, like the Rayman games were something like this. There's a recent attempt at something like that bombed. What was that? The Unknown Number 9. Also, I remember making a comment that I found it so funny how like the male characters are just like homunculus, like homunculi of human beings, while the females are just a little bit more anatomically correct. Let me look that up. Unknown Number 9. Hey, it's the A Beater guy. Wait, what the heck? Hold up. They made a video game. They plan on making novels and a show. Unknown 9? Man, she has a weird shape and face. Head. Jawline. Awakening? Oh. Awakening? Unknown 9 Awakening? Is that what you're talking about? It kind of reminds me of like when people try to force like a success of a series. The first thing that comes to mind is that PlayStation game. What was that? It was like a PlayStation game that had robot dinosaurs. I forgot the name of it. I know they changed like Tag's voice actor from 1 to 2.
Let's go, Locke. We've got to catch the Phoenix.
Dice? No. Not Dice. Not Dice.
Whenever you see it, you can ask for help. All you do is press.
Like, can I not? Can I not move? Oh, I can. It was just something weird. Only Dino Bro. Only Dino Bros. No. That's the only Dino. Oh wait, right? Dino Robots. Oh my gosh, I gotta look that up. I have the game on the PS4, but I only touched it like a couple of times and then I dropped it. I feel like if I look up Dinosaur Robot, then I'll remember. Robots, PS4. If I had it, I don't remember. Horizon Zero Dawn. There it was. That was the name of it. I'm not putting my headphones on. I don't even. Can I go into the options sound volume? I don't want to freaking lose my hearing for this. I'll increase it on your end. Don't worry. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's a... Okay, done. Oh my gosh, I hate that. It's a little bit better. Ugh, gross. Inverted. Hold up. Control information. Dang it. I can't uninvert it. Or do you play your games with the cameras inverted? Inverted is pog. Nah, gross. I hate inverted controls.
Uh-oh, Woody.
Move the camera to look at the Phoenix.
Smack something, press the B button.
Oh, yeah, this is the Phoenix, right? Can I change its lock? Yeah, this is too loud, what the heck? Can I not find peace? Can I not find peace while listening to my freaking video game OSTs? And it's still loud as a bitch. What's going on? Wait, I know they did not even like please test the oh, there's the Phoenix. There we go. When I want to look at the left, I want to look at the left. When I want to look at the right, I look at the right. Not the other way around. But I don't know if I finished... I think I finished the first TAC game. I just haven't finished TAC 2. Because when it got to the point of, like, JB... When you go to the point of, like, Jabobo's brother... I think the puzzles just gotten a little bit too monotonous for me to even, like, continue. So I was like, it's over. It's up. But I did appreciate, like, they tried to adopt a different genre from each TAC game. Like, the first TAC game felt more like a copy of Super Mario Bros. 64, while the second game felt more like an adventure game a little bit. Kind of like... How would I put... It felt more like a more linear... It was a more linear experience. Kind of like Sly Cooper or something. I never played Sly Cooper. I don't know what I'm saying. I've seen, like, bits and pieces of it. I'm a poser. Light the torch to open the door. Awesome. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, there's no way around. Ah, it's okay. We'll just swim across.
Can't do it, won't do it.
I can only hear TAC, this version of TAC as like a Reggie
Afraid of water.
from
Of course not.
Static Shock.
But I enjoy being wet.
So what's the problem?
It's what's in the water.
Is that Jesse McBadbat?
Ridiculous.
That's true. Big fish, small fish, they all have it in for the luck.
Come on,
Is that his
Bob,
name?
The fish are fine.
What, Reggie from Static Shock, or I know McBadbat, but I forgot the first name. Chester. His name's Chester McBadbat. It's the one from the Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, it's Chester McBadbat.
Well, I don't know why they hate me so much. I've never wronged a fish.
I think I can get both of us across.
Gorillas, on the other hand, they like me a lot. Maybe too much.
And I think the only, like, oh my gosh, this freaking... I think nobody ever touches the audio settings on their consoles. They just turn the TV down. Have you ever did that? Like, have you ever turned, like, the volume down within the options? Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can make it a little bit better. No, I'm not gonna make it a little bit better on the vertical screen. I've only rebalanced audio in games that music louder than the dialogue. Yeah. I feel that. Oh yeah, freaking Locke can do that. I forgot. I could change to Locke, but I forgot how I could change to Locke. Oh, there we go. The Z button. Remember the Z button? Oh, shucks!
Look, Locke, there's the Phoenix.
I've only rebalanced audios and I read that.
We light 3 of them, gate will break.
Wow, that. You sure? Check out my spin attack. First I press the B button, then I press the button.
Wanna split up? Have the other guy wait. Press and hold the R button. Then press the Z button. To have him follow you, press and hold the R button.
Man, we don't have this. We don't have dialogue like this anymore. Hey, make sure you press the R button and then press the Z button. I remember when I played what was it? Finding Nemo on the GameCube. They didn't even say the names of the button. They just said press the action button to do X, Y, and Z, right? Because they didn't really have. They just did not care to retake those lines for console specific. They're just like, you know what? Just press that button. Press the button. I want to try Shark Tale. It's GTA Underwater. Oh man, I should probably. Maybe I should stream that. Maybe I should stream that. Shark Tale. In the middle of if I only do that in the middle of log streams. Oh, I messed up. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I will cover more ground. How about that? I'll cover more ground.
I've got a nifty uppercut move. First I press the B button, then I press the Y button.
Does Will Smith, since it's GTA Underwater, does Will Smith like murder other fish? The only thing I remember are like the rhythm segments. And away we go. Check that out. Moving the Phoenix. Oh wait, this.
Get it!
Oh, cheap.
Hey!
Okay.
That was
I've
our
got a
feather!
beak in my eye.
Here you are, your greatness!
Another glorious victory for the Black Mist. Laying an egg on me. Help!
Oh, so this is like the tuning exam in Naruto.
Let's go!
Whatever happened to either of these voice actors? I know like Locke is probably still doing Joe Swanson from Family Guy because that's a guaranteed bag no matter how you spin it.
Great Juju challenge. I see you.
And I don't know about the Chester McBadbat voice actor.
Favor and protection for the next 60 years. Now, it's my pleasure to begin the challenge by introducing this year's teams. Jib and Jab of the Jibber Jabber tribe, Stonecrusher and Thunderfist of the Gramazon tribe, Bartog and Krug of the Black Mist tribe, and finally finally.
Dang, this is just the Naruto's tuning exams.
Look, Tak, you brought him?
Well, yeah, he was available.
Not to worry, Moon.
Looked up Chester's VA. His name is Jason Marson. He's in superhero cartoons
And I'm
now.
gonna get in the bag with it. And only one of us.
Who is he voice acting in the superhero cartoons? Is it like big name or just like smaller guys?
That's a confidence booster. Let the challenge begin.
He's Kovu in the Lion Guard. What the heck is? Let me look that up. What is the Lion Guard? Sounds like Warrior Cats type deal. Oh yeah, Lion Guard. Oh okay. The Lion King cartoon. Owlman? Owlman? The game? Oh, Owlman. Freaking as in the Crisis on of Infinite Earths. That Owlman? Or something like that. Patrick Warburton is your grandpa in the Baby Shark cartoon. You know, I just finished watching the all 4 parts of John Wick. And I can see why he doesn't really want to do another John Wick movie, especially after voicing Shadow and Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, because voice acting seems like an old man's game. It's like after you do like live action acting, and then you make the shift to voice acting, you're like, oh wow, this is nice. I don't have to dress up. I can just show up, scream into the mic, and I can go home. I say the lines.
The more time we have left, the more score we'll get.
Do you have a favorite John Wick? I do like. Okay, so 1's a really good starting off. 2 is a good ramping up. 3 is like when it really. 3 is really when they start having hammering the themes of consequences into the story, and 4 is like, I like 4 because of I like it when movies let things die, and letting John Wick die was pretty a good one. Oh yeah, spoilers, I guess. I think 4 is the funniest. No, I honestly think that 3 is a little. I think 3 had the funniest moment where he those assassins was chasing after him, but they were big fans of him at the same time. They're like, holy crap, it's John Wick. It's like, I get to kill the John Wick. That's crazy. I think I laughed every time that happened. That was really that every time that happened, it was like a good standout moment. So I guess I feel like it's an easy thing to say 4 is the best John Wick, because of course they learned from the previous 3 movies to reach its magnum opus, to say what it wants to say and do what it wants to do. And also I like the Warriors reference in the fourth movie. And I recently watched the Warriors too. So it was a good thing. It felt like I was rewarded for watching movies when I see homages like that. Oh shoot. Ah, shucks. And mission accomplished anyway. We can move on. No, let's see. Yeah, I can move on from here. But yeah, I do like John Wick. It's a very good series. I think after that, I'm gonna watch Hardcore Henry. But I don't know, like, after that, I don't know what other movies I should binge. I might get into, I'll try to get into, what was it? James Bond movies. I'll check that out. And let's see what's going on over there. You know what I want to do? What you want to do? And watch Blazing Saddle. Blazing Saddle sounds familiar. What the heck is Blazing? I feel like I heard that. Blazing Saddles. Oh, this looks like a parody through and through. It's so funny when you look at the the poster. I'm like, yeah, this is absolutely a comedy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't know. There's something about the composition that makes you think like, yeah, this is a comedy. I heard about it once. Like, I'm down to watch some Blazing Saddles. It's like when you look at the poster, you automatically sense monkey business. Oh, dang it. I wish I could change to tack. Oh shoot, mid-falling, so I don't have to, like, deal with the consequences of failing. Oh yeah, I can. That just means the designers did their job well. Yeah, that's true. Like, what kind of hootenanny do they got me getting my stuff? Are they getting me into? Oh my gosh, checkpoint reach. No, we're done. We're done. We're done. That's it. It's time to get back to work. Goodbye. Do you want to stop current emulation? Yep, goodbye. That's it. Woody whoop. Like you know that something like that happened. Dang, there was like 3 concurrent viewers in the vertical live chat while I was playing that game. I don't know if it was that interesting, but I appreciate y'all concurrently viewing that aspect of the game, of the stream. I probably should have spent the last 30 minutes like heating up some pasta and eating it. Could have had like leftover pasta mukbang. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what let's put the music back. Awesome. How would I have a visual countdown? I'm trying to think for a second. Let's see if I can make the countdown as similar to WarioWare as possible. Sophia. Emily. Yeah, that's another Emily. Malik. Luna. Okay, so what I want, first and foremost... Actually, no. Not first and foremost. What the heck? This track kind of came out of nowhere, huh? Okay. Okay, so let me find out. How would I make a visual countdown? How would I make a visual countdown in GD's script? Okay, I would have to make a label. Okay, 2 common countdown methods. I could do a label-based countdown or a progress bar countdown. I kind of want to do the progress bar countdown, right? Because that's kind of universal. You can just tell what it is just by looking at it, right? That might be...
Just use your imagination, nation.
Smoother, more continuous countdown changes color over time as well. Frequent updates of smooth degrees. Okay.
The ultimate aim is to produce sound which is completely acceptable to the listener.
Okay, let me do the progress countdown. But what is it? Okay, but where is the progress timeout? Okay, so I gotta look at this thing. Unready by progress program. Oh, okay. Okay, so it always has the countdown. Oh, go wait, that's for method 1. Let me do method 2. No, but method 1's gonna be faster. I think that's it. Method 1's gonna be, like, easier to comprehend, easier to see. Okay, so let me look at the script. Game time limit. So it starts. Countdown starts. I see that. Da 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 da. There'll be a label. Actually, progress bar. Scrap that. Oh, hey, F's in the chat. What's going on? Can you do like Watchmen, the clock to the end of the world type? Are you doing a game though? Yes, I am. I am doing a game. Hold up, let me open up in the virtual pop out. Sorry I didn't get to you sooner. Oh, that was Memories of Tokyo in the background. I think I might do the progress countdown. Let me see if I can play something else in the background. But yeah, I think that was the first time I listened to that song in full. I mean, that track, that album in full. It was good. I like it. Glad you enjoyed it. Yes, yes. How the... Is one of my faves, and not getting flagged on the stream is bonus. Absolutely. Okay, stream connectivity is pretty good. The restream is doing good. Wait, DW, glad to see you streaming again. Thank you. I was like, I was just doing a little bit of a soul searching, trying to figure out what to do on the internet. I was like, man, I finished a book, but what is that really going to get me? So, right now my new game plan is finish the games I want to make, because I already put like $100 down on the Let's Go Metal Hero game, which I probably shouldn't have done. But it is what it is, you know. So I have that done. I'm gonna have the game done. Gonna work on the Purgatory Academy game after. And after that, I'll probably go back to focusing on comics again. Because I've been working on the comics for a while. I think I have enough content to just stop doing it for a bit and try to focus on expanding the reach. So maybe the games will be the way to expand the reach, or maybe the streams will be a good way to do it. Either or, I'm here. Streaming for 6 hours probably was a bad idea. For this thing, probably is a bad idea. Well, most people just stop for to eat food after a while. Actually, I should probably take it easy. Okay, yeah. No, actually, I should pace myself. That's what I should do. I should just honestly pace myself. Maybe I'll go on longer streams when I'm actually monetized on YouTube or something like that. Because so far I've been streaming. This is like the longest stream that I've done. I think, yeah, it's been the longest stream because it's almost 4 hours. Nearly 4 hours. That's no good. I can't do that. But anyway, I'm going to wait. What day is it? Tuesday. I'm gonna see if I can do streams like this Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm just looking at my my calendar. Cause like I'm thinking. I'm not gonna say that. Tuesday. Hey, Parth. What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Alright, let's see. Yeah, probably like Tuesdays, Thursdays. Because, like, I'm thinking, like on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I play Persona. And I think... No, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I can do that. How that works out. Because I could probably just, like, work on the game after an hour of playing Persona. So after like 3 hours of playing Persona, on Wednesdays, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I can be a little bit better off. Did you say Persona? Yeah, yeah. When I'm playing Persona 4. Alright, I think this is good. Because my brain, I like, sometimes I get like mental blocks where I'm like, I've progressed enough today. And honestly, I really feel like I have, Sophia. And I feel like I have. Especially with the new direction for what how I'm taking this game. That's gonna be cool. So yeah, without further ado, I think I'm gonna call it an end for the stream. I'm probably gonna relax, watch Hardcore Henry or something like that, and eat some pasta. Eat the last leftover pasta in my fridge. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all from coming out in the stream. Maybe in the future, I'll finally do the 4-hour stream, the 6-hour streams. Thanks for the stream, Yuns. Yeah, thanks for coming out, Abby. Thank you for coming out. F's in the chats and Parth and everybody. Y'all take care. All right.